Royal guards already have it tough dealing with clueless tourists every day, but their horses? These poor creatures have it worse, enduring people poking them, grabbing their reins, and even trying to feed them. Watch as these Royal Guard horses finally reach their breaking point. This stupid tourist really thought she could get her picture clicked right next to the Royal Guard's horse, but it gets instant karma. Well, it seems like the royal horse really didn't like her, and we can clearly see why. If only there was a sign that people could read that might warn them about a guard horse guarding.
Overlook. Oh my shit. Oh shit, it's not funny anymore. Do you want to call someone?
And now she's fainting. Guess the rules weren't the only thing she couldn't handle, eh, Karen? You know what's worse than crossing the limits to take a picture? Actually having the audacity to touch the horse's rein. Watch as this lady pays the price. Look at her smiling all excitedly as if she's accomplished something. She's about to get the warning of her lifetime.
I don't like where this is going. Step back with wings like God! Not cut the ring!
Whoa, that's genuinely terrifying. Because honestly, for a clueless tourist like her, it's kinda deserved. This Indian auntie gets the shock of her life when she thought getting up close and personal with a horse was a good idea. Good Lord, it's a miracle she didn't drop from a heart attack because her face went pale enough to scare the horse back. This genius horse leaning on a horse was a solid idea until the horse had enough and decided to knock the lady on her face. Honestly, the horse barely moved. Was this Karen always this weak, or does she just have the balance of a toddler on roller skates? Good job, Karen. Now you have a whole crowd gathered to catch up on you. Her playing the victim after blatantly ignoring the rules is honestly next level wild. Here's another crazy tourist who gets warnings from the Royal Guard's horse. This disrespectful tourist doesn't only break the law, but also does it twice even after the horse warns her.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
The audacity to still give you out your hand after getting nudged is something else. This wild tourist continues posing with the horse even after it starts biting her hand. Talk about guts. Look at her still smiling and all cheerful, knowing well that the horse is literally about to start chewing on her hand.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
The moment she realized that this isn't a joke and the fact that she might actually lose a hand is hilarious. What are you clapping for, mate? Your mom almost got pulled to the ER. This clueless mom didn't just risk her own safety, she dragged her poor kid into it, all thanks to her sheer negligence. Amazing, you just gave us all a lesson on how not to be a parent.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Even with the tourists breaking the rules, the royal guards still check on them. Now, that's what you call true professionalism. Well, both the mother and kid learned their lesson for sure. This majestic creature finally hits its breaking point and decides to skip the face-to-face talk and opting to use its backside to teach the tourist a lesson instead. Although it might look like a small nudge, never underestimate the strength and weight of a horse, especially a royal one. One thing's for sure, the spectator surely got a once-in-a-lifetime moment. To this clueless tourist couple, nothing more important than a selfie, and by nothing we mean not even her own hand. Look at her desperately trying to get her husband to stop snapping photos and actually help. Priorities, are we right?
First, let me take a selfie.
Have a safe trip to the hospital then. These two friends not only get too close to the horse, they also try to touch the reins. The horse clearly isn't comfortable, but the woman just decides to slap the horse. Have some sort of respect, lady.
You, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Back the fuck up. If I knock the fuck out you.
Damn,
Hey!
Well, she clearly tried to slap the horse a second time, so its master had to interfere.
Oh, slap the horse 3 times.
Honestly, it got so out of hands that the police had to get involved too. We sure do hope they get the punishment they deserve. This Asian kid desperately wanted to hit a pose with one of the royal guard horses, but got the horse immediately pissed off. It's crazy how he's still smiling and not backing off even after the horse gives him a no one but 2 warnings. Well, eventually he got his peace pose, but not with no peace of mind. You won, but at what cost, child? This horse gets clearly agitated by another ignorant tourist couple, but they don't seem to give a damn about it. Look at the poor creature trying to give the woman multiple warnings to stay away, but she seemed pretty unfazed.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
5. Yep, it took 5 nudges to finally read the room and get away from the horse. The guy thought his ego seemed too big to walk off. Well, one look from the horse was enough to drive him away in the end. If you loved watching these hilarious and heartwarming moments, don't forget to smash the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe for more incredible content. And if you are eager for more feels, check out our video that proves even the sternest guards have a heart of gold. Stay tuned and let the feelings flow.